Hello everyone, welcome to the Tennessee Nate radio channel. I hope y'all are having a great day. I hope you're enjoying your day. We're sitting out here in the truck right now, Ford Ranger, getting ready to go get some fuel. So I thought I would make another daily vlog for you. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're enjoying. But anyway, welcome to the channel. We got 38 subscribers, almost 39. Should have 39. Anyway, you never can tell. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe. We're going to do dad jokes every day. We're going to do music every day. And we're going to do daily vlogs every day. So always stay tuned for those. And I thank each and every one of you who has subscribed. Thank you, Big Bear family. Thank you to Owens Deal. Thank you to Jerry Tripp, my friend. Thank you, Samuel Baseline. Thank you, everybody that has subscribed. Dancing with the Dog. Let's see. We got you. And we got Ma and Pa. We got Marilyn. Thank each and every one of you for coming into the channel. I really appreciate everybody. But anyway, say hello if you're in the chat. Always, it helps the content. It helps the algorithm if you come in and say hello. Every comment does help. It shows YouTube that the video is getting engagement. So, and hit that like button. Make sure you hit the thumbs up when you come in. A lot of people come in and they forget to hit that like button. So always when you come in and watch the video, make sure you hit the like, thumbs up. That helps the algorithm too. I know a lot of times I'll come into a video and I'll forget too, but just hit that like button and it helps with the algorithm, like I said. But anyway, advice of the day. Always hit the like button on every video you see if you like it. But we're waiting on Puddin' to get out here, and then we're going to go get some fuel, and then we're done for the day, and then we're going to start uploading some videos. I'm just waiting on Puddin' to get out. But anyway, we're going to pause the video until he gets out, so I love each and every one of you. Thank you for watching. We'll be right back. It is him here. It is him and he's ugly. Left the buggy on the sidewalk. Lazy people. That's something. Leave the buggy on the sidewalk. The buggy return is inside the store. Anyway, I was just looking at that little car there. But anyway, lazy people though, man. Leave their darn carts on the side. Who does that? I always return my cart to the rack. But anyway, we're getting ready to head down the road just as soon as Puddin' gets back out. As soon as he gets back out, we will be headed down the road. But anyway, I thank y'all for watching the videos. Hope you enjoy him. And there's a bright yellow Hummer. Boy, getting that, if you want to stand out, you know what I mean? That's one of them Hummer 3s. I remember when the first Hummer came out around 90s, 95, 96, I think. Something like that. I can't remember the exact year. But I remember when they were a big thing, you know. The Hummer 1, the first one, Arnold Schwarzenegger had about 6 of them. Cost over $100,000 each. So he had like $600,000 worth of Hummer back when they first come out. Then they come out with the H2, and then that's the smaller version. You know, they kept on downsizing them. I would always like to have the bigger one, you know. I like the H3s; they're all right, but I like the big Hummers. But that's when it stands out for sure. If you want to stand out, that's one thing to get. But anyway, we're still waiting on pudding, but we'll be out in just a minute, and then we'll be headed down to the store to get some fuel, and we'll take you with us. They about blocked off the sidewalks and everything over here, but we'll be right back, guys. All right, everybody, welcome back. We're back and we're headed out. Now, we got everything. So, join us for the ride, everybody. Going about 2 miles, guys, down the valley. But anyway, join us for the ride, guys. Here we go. Go ahead and pull out. I ain't waiting on that car. They're way down there. All right, we're off and running, guys. Rolling. Keep them doggies rolling rawhide through rain, wind, and weather. Hell-bent for leather. She'll be there when I finish my ride. I know she'll be there by my side, something like that. I ain't saw rawhide in quite a few years, but I remember that, the rawhide song. Move them out, hit them up, rawhide. I was watching another old movie there the other day. It was The Cowboys with John Wayne. If you haven't ever seen The Cowboys, that's a good movie. It's where he's taking a bunch of boys, none of them older than 16, most of them younger, 15 and under. But they was taking them on a cattle drive, and Bruce Stern, the bad guy in that movie, he had a gang full of people. At first he wanted to be their John Wayne's hands, you know, one of them, and work for him. He turned him down because he lied about being in prison and everything, lied about his past, and so he said he won't have nobody lies, you know. Anyway, Bruce Stern turned into an enemy, wanted to steal his cattle from him. He probably was going to do that anyway. He was just joining up so he could have access to them, to steal them. But anyway, great movie, 1972. Bruce Stern got a lot of hate for that movie because he actually murdered John Wayne in the movie. A little over halfway through the movie, he shoots him in the back as he's walking away. But he said that actually hurt his career pretty bad for a while. That was 72. And he was one of the hated actors after he done that, because nobody at that time had ever shot and murdered John Wayne in a movie. You know, he always was the hero in everything he did. And that movie turned the tides, and he actually died in the movie. That was the one movie he died in, and then he died in The Shootist, of course, in 1976. That was his last movie, so he didn't have a habit of dying. He was always usually the hero in all his movies. But I tell you, he said, Bruce Stern said, that hurt my career. He said, if I'd have known what I'd known, I wouldn't have took that role. But it was a good movie. He was a good actor. He acted his butt off in that movie. Played a good bad guy. I mean, if you watch the movie The Cowboys from 1972, check it out. I think it's on YouTube maybe for free. I'm not sure. I know it's either on Hulu, Tubi, or one of those. But you can go in and look at, check it out. There's Yankee in the South's Jeep. They got an orange Jeep like that, except it's a truck. Got a truck bed on the back of it, 4-door truck bed. But yeah, check out that movie. Great movie. Yeah, they got the whole side of the store painted black now. So they was working on it. Yeah, they're doing it right now, actually. My goodness, they're always busy here. I gotta wait on gas again. We gotta wait on gas again, guys. They're busy. I guess gas prices are coming down, $3.49 a gallon. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. They're painting white brick on the building, actually. So it's going to be black with white. Okay. So they're making the building all white with black lines. Boy, that's going to be tedious. Doing every brick. That's sure different. I guess it'll look all right. I thought it was all going to be black, but I like the original brick. What do you all think? I mean, that's what the original brick looked like. I like the look of the original brick because it was multicolored brick. It's just going to be a plain black and white brick building. It's going to look like a prison cell. We got one available now, guys. But anyway, I don't like it. This building's always been... Oh, we got it neutral. This building's always been multicolored brick, you know. Now it's going to be this. Oh, well. I guess you get used to about anything eventually. Get back up into this spot here. All right, guys. We're here. But anyway, that's what it's going to look like. I don't know. I guess they're going to leave the top white and they're going to paint it black and white brick. That's a lot of work to go over each individual brick. You know, and get each brick white with the black in between. I don't know, what do you guys think? Can't see nothing back there right now, but it looks like to me they're spraying the building. Yeah, they did. They sprayed it. They sprayed it with a gun. You can see the overspray. They need to take that sign, all the signage down. They're painting around the signs. That ain't the way you do it, but you know, I don't know. Maybe they'll take the signs down. I don't know. That's what's going on, guys. That's what's going on with the building. That building's been here for a long time. I'd say that building's been here since the 50s or 40s. I'm not sure. Maybe 50s. Maybe. Who knows? It's been here ever since I can remember. So that's been a pretty long time. But anyway, that's the Valley Mart, going to be black with white bricks. Black lines in the middle of them. What do y'all think about that? I think you actually mess up a building when you do that because you're messing up the brick, you know, and you never get that back to right again. You'd have to scrub, and the brick would never look right. Once you paint them, like I said in one of my last videos, my dad did that one time, painted a house brick, painted a brick house yellow, and it never did look right again because, you know, you can't get that off of there. And if you take a abrasive brush and you try to get that paint off, you're going to scrape the brick up, and they're going to not look right. Yeah, that's the way I think about it, you know, guys. I don't know. It looks generic with it like that, and with the white in between, it reminds me of a jail cell, you know, black and white. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll grow on me whenever it gets done, but I've got all kinds of video of this store the way it was, and now it's going to be all different. I don't like change. You know, that's one thing I never did like. I never did like change. But that's what happens in life, you know. That's one of my daily advice. Always be ready for change, whether you're ready for it or not, because you're going to have to deal with it. Just the way it is. Nothing we can do about it, guys. As much as we want to, there's really nothing we can do. You know, change is coming. Everything changes. accept nothing stays the same, you know? You have to accept that in life. I've learned that over my 50 years on Earth. You know, you'll see things. It's like the track down in Gatlinburg. The track down in Gatlinburg is going away. It's been there for 40, see how long? 41 years. Been there, or 42 years. Been there since 84. Yeah. Been there 42 years. And the track is going away. And it's going to be going away November 21st, I think, of this year. It will be no more. And it's been, like I said, it's been in business since 1984. So that was something I went to back when it first opened. I remember going and doing arm wrestling up there when I was a kid, 8, 9 years old. Then we went back. I got fond memories of my childhood with my dad. When I was 15 years old, we went down there and they had put an arm wrestling man in there, one of the mechanical arm wrestlers. Got his arm up like his rear, and then you arm wrestling. That was fun. I'll always remember that. But it'll be gone. It'll all be gone at the end of this year. We won't have that no more. But like I said, I've learned. You got to learn. No matter how long things have been here, it'll always go away. You know, nothing ever will stay the same. That's the sad part of life. You just got to learn to live with it. But it is what it is, guys. Like with the building here, got to learn to live with it. But it is a beautiful day, though. Beautiful, beautiful day. But anyway, thank y'all for watching videos. We're going to end the video in a little while. When we get down here, he's going to get the fuel, and then we're going to be gone. But I really appreciate it. I'm glad I could make a couple of long videos for you. These are long for me, 17 plus minutes. This is going to be over 20, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm just out documenting my day, what I'm doing, and saying hello to everybody that's my friends on here. That's how it is. Life as it happens, you know. I don't edit nothing, really. I show life as it happens. Life as it happens, people. That's my motto. Life as it happens. That's my friend over there. I say hi to him every time I see him out over here. It's good to have good friends, you know. He drag races. He's got a 76 Nova that he drag races. Yeah. But anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching. Let's get ready to go. He's almost got the fuel in. So we'll be headed down to the house, and we'll say goodbye to y'all when we get down here and everything. But what a beautiful day it has been. Been a beautiful few days. It rained a couple of days ago, and it got humid, and then it's kind of, lightened up again. But that's another look at the building before it gets finished. When it gets done, it'll be black, and then, like I said, it'll be the white. They got it down there at the end. I'm looking at it. We'll look at it again the next time we come out here, and it might be done in a couple of days. I'll keep y'all posted on it. So anyway, we're going to hold it here and just take off. But that way we can get a look at the building here. See what it looks like from a distance. If we can do it when we pull out. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if I got it or not, but just look out the side there. Anyway, I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. Got the pasture side here. That's where all the views is when we come over the valley. All the views are from that side. Thong in here. I like that. Gotta keep it steady. There's a valley view. Right here coming up on our left, that's where the opening in the valley is, where you can see most everything. You see the steeple back there. I think you see the steeple back there at the back. You see it sticking up over that back building back there. But we live right in the valley. You can see over that left peak over there. We got the valley on one side, and we got the mountain on that side and the mountain on this side. Then we got Bays Mountain on down across that, but you can't see that from here because we're down in this valley here. Anyway, let's forward here a minute. Then we're going to say bye to everybody. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Jesus loves you, and so do I. Hope you've enjoyed these videos. Hope they give you joy like they give me making them. Anyway, y'all be good, and I'll see you on the next video. Jesus loves you, and so do I.